For the people that think that there's not something going on with Debo and the Niners, they are smoking some crazy shit. Like,
did you see like John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan's body
dude,
language
when
during the
you
press
asked
conference?
a couple questions and John's face just looked so disgusted, like he did not want to talk about you.
No,
Just
not at all.
body language, you read it on their face, their eyes,
and there was no enthusiasm for the picks they made. Like he'd be trying to talk about the picks, and Kyle's over there sitting like, what's on your mind, bud? Oh, you got a big problem with your best player, huh? That's like, kind of over.
It's just crazy. Like that press conference and the one where it was just John's press conference. What was that on Monday?
Yes.
Those that have to be like the worst press conferences in like 10 years for the Niners.
Yeah, absolutely.
Has to be like the worst. So I just want to say, dude, like all your haters that always think you're trying to spin stuff or whatever, like this dude has almost 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Also, he's an insider for the 49ers. Like, whatever you want to believe, like, he has clout,
Thank you.
Like, you're doing great, man.
I don't have that many connections, but I did find out a night before the draft that the Niners weren't trading Debo, and that was very good information.
I mean,
they shouldn't have, but they're dug in. What's that?
I felt like if you would have gotten traded, it would have happened a day or two before because, the supposed grandfather, come on.
I feel like the Niners won't do it because they're so afraid of like what the narrative would be. They lost control. Yeah. The player forced his way out. It sets a bad precedent. Also, from Kyle's perspective, his ego, like it shoots a hole in the idea, the perception that he's this player's coach. Players love him. If Debo forces his way out, like, well, then where's Kyle now? No one's done that to Sean McVay, right? And I think he's very cognizant of that perception. He's like, I can't let this happen. Tebow and I are close. Really?
I have a theory.
Okay.
We know what happened with the Yorks and Harbaugh.
Yes.
Did you hear the rumor about like Jed York coming into the locker room and Harbaugh said this place is like the quote was like this place is for men and basically kicked him out? Did you hear
heard that rumor, but Harbaugh will deny that.
Right, obviously.
What I've heard that was actually an erroneous report because, dude, if Harbaugh did that, dude,
he's a boss.
You can't say that to the owner.
I know, but he's a boss.
Harbaugh said he never said that, so I don't know.
Obviously, like that disdain. I think that's happening with Kyle and the Yorks and Prague. Kyle wants to win, and Prague and Yorks aren't letting him.
Yeah, it's possible, and I think as these players that are here longer and they realize, like, yeah, Kyle is the coach and he's the face and he's the team, but there's this guy Parag. Yeah, you may not know him yet, but you're gonna get to know him. And what you're gonna learn is that he's basically the most powerful man in the organization.
Oh, for sure. I don't see the Niners winning a Super Bowl unless they're gone.
I agree.
It's sad to say.
They just sort of profit off of the DeBartolo with the DeBartolo regime. Oh, we used to be great, 5 Lombardis. We're on a quest for 6, but really they're just on a quest to fill Levi Stadium and control the narrative. Yeah, they sell nostalgia. They freaking sell nostalgia.
Nostalgia is the number one most selling thing, probably, right?
Dude, the Niners and Cowboys do it. I don't know if you've ever been to Dallas, but I went once this last year for their playoff game, and you get to the airport and you're walking around, and all you see is pictures of Emmitt Smith like it's 1994. It's amazing. I was like, look at this 27-year-old Emmitt Smith. Wow, he looks great. He hasn't aged a day. They are living in 1995 in Dallas. It's crazy.
Well, life is all about comparisons. I mean, right? Like you live, you compare, and nostalgia is like the key factor just to sell shit.
Yeah, the Yorks sell nostalgia, and they make it seem like they're, in their tradition or something. I mean, the whole bringing in Kyle Shanahan was a big nostalgia move. His dad was the OC on our last Super Bowl victory. And then every year, whenever things go bad, like, oh, we tweaked our uniforms. They're a little bit more like they were in the past. We brought the 94 Red Ones back. You're going to love that. Ooh, we got the third stripe and the saloon font. You got to like that saloon font.
I looked at the uniform and I was like, did anything change?
It looks exactly the same. They put one more stripe. There's a third stripe. You didn't see that third stripe?
Say what you want about the San Francisco Giants, but they have like 15 different uniforms. They're trying new things, right? Like they have Orange Friday at the City Connect. They have the black. They have black. Like They're doing everything. Niners have kept like the same uniforms for a long time, or just
And they've kept the
barely
same
changed
contract
them.
negotiator since 2001. Haven't they outgrown Parag? Do they still need him?
I
Is
don't
he really an
understand.
asset?
Like, okay, how much money do the Niners actually have, and are they just not willing to spend? That's what I want to know.
Good question. I mean, they're one of the more lucrative franchises. They print money, but like the Yorks aren't. They don't have other things. Like a lot of these owners are super wealthy from other stuff. Like the guy on the Rams, him and his wife they have Walmart money. They got Walmart money over there. They got $10 billion. Like, what are the Niners doing? And are they tripping about having to give out all this guaranteed money in escrow accounts to Debo and Bosa? What's up with that? I don't know.
I don't get it. Like, I don't know how you let Buckner walk either. That was why
Parag said it was the right thing to do.
Clearly not.
Clearly not. All right, Jay Hutch. Thanks for calling.
All right, see you guys. Hey, no hating on Grant, guys.
Jay Hutch said so.
He's not spending anything. It's just how can you not see it? The writing is on the wall with the whole Debo situation. Like, whatever side you believe, like something is going on. Someone's unhappy, and it's clearly Debo.
Just look at Kyle Shanahan's face in John's face as well.
Dude, John's presser on Monday was absolute hot garbage.
It was bad. It was bad.